Hi, Kayla. Thank you for coming in and talking with me again. Today, I just really want to talk with you about some ideas I've had for your treatment. The first thing that I really want to work with you on is changing some of the way that you are thinking. So, last time I told you you have some unconscious beliefs that your worth is connected to your appearance. And so, we're actually going to restructure the way that you think. And this is how we might do this together. We're going to change some of that thinking to a more realistic way of thinking about situations. So we can think about some of the situations that make you the most uncomfortable or fearful or anxious. And I'll have you think about and write down what's the worst thing that could happen, the absolute worst, what's the best thing that could happen, and then what's the most realistic outcome. And this is actually going to help you think about things more realistically and outside that kind of catastrophizing end of the world way of thinking, which I think is hurting you right now. And another way that we can add to this to help this as well is we can actually correct ourselves. And it's kind of the amazing thing about our minds. We can actually think about the way that we think, which is really cool. And something I've seen in you is that you have a little bit of a negative self-bias. And so some of the badness that you feel in association with some of those events that make you really uncomfortable about the way that you perceive how you look, you can actually associate that with that bias. And so that's going to help you kind of go back to that realistic thinking and know, I know this is my bias, so it's actually probably not as bad as I feel like it is, to give yourself a little more confidence going into those situations. And finally, adding that mantra, that self-talk, to really build yourself up. That's all going to really help you start to feel better about yourself.